Hey guys, so it is the Friday before my class starts on Monday, and we got an email today. It just made me want to hop on camera because I feel like my real estating stories, content, or becoming a realtor, all that stuff is gonna start happening. My class starts on Monday, and here's the email we got today on Friday. And I had my first video about this real estate stuff was about getting fingerprints taken and how I got that heads up from my friend. And I will come full circle and tell you guys what happened with that. But I will tell you that today, this Friday, we just got this email. Welcome to Gold Coast Schools. I am going to Florida Gold Coast School of Real Estate. That is where I'm going. So the email says, we look forward to seeing you on date, blah, blah. Just a friendly reminder. Stop by any Gold Coast location to complete your electronic fingerprints before the first day of class. This will enable you to avoid the line that may occur on your first scheduled class dates. Fingerprints can be performed at all locations, blah, 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 blah. So guys, jump on it, do your fingerprints as soon as you can. Every student attending on-campus classes are required to sign a waiver. So the waiver that we had to sign, I did choose to go in person. I didn't want the online option. I need a classroom. I need to be able to raise my hand. So I also wanted to give you guys a correction or something that I changed my mind about. I had mentioned that I had signed up for the 1 week class, and I did. It was Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Either way, I changed that. I did it because I mistakenly thought that a friend of mine had suggested it when it was actually the opposite. They were like, yeah, I would never do that again. I changed it to the other option that they have at my Gold Coast School of Real Estate. Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights from 6:30 to 10:30 p.m. and the last Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So this option of the 3 nights a week, 6:30 to 10:30 is definitely going to be the better option for me and my family. I wanted to let you guys know a mistake that I've made. So I did the fingerprinting way before the class was supposed to start. And just a few days ago, I still didn't get an email. In my head, I was going to get this email with this ID number, and then I was going to sign up for my exam. Long story short, I call my school and I tell them that I'm still waiting, what's happening, my class starts that next Monday. And the guy said he gets this call all the time. So I will pass it on to you guys. So you go home after your fingerprinting and you go to myfloridalicense.com. And when you're there, you're gonna click on apply or manage my licenses. Obviously, we're going to apply. We are going to apply for the real estate sales associate if you're doing what I'm doing. Create a new online profile. After entering all information requested, you will receive an email from My Florida License at myfloridalicense.com with a temporary password. You will need this temporary password to complete your registration. And I'll tell you once application is submitted, it will take approximately 4 to 6 weeks to process your application. Electronic fingerprinting is part of the application process and should be completed as soon as possible. After an approval response is received by either mail or viewing DBPR's website, you will then be able to schedule your state exam date by contacting Pearson View. So I am in the midst of this. So what I am going to do today, I'm gonna go with Liam to pick up my school supplies. School supplies, that sounds so fun. So, all right guys, I am going to get on myfloridalicense.com as I was supposed to do to get the things really moving after I got my fingerprints done, but that's okay. At least I'm gonna start it today. And I'm still a little ahead of the game because I've already gotten my fingerprints taken. So I'm just gonna do this, have the camera on, and Hopefully I'm giving you guys the heads up to make it easier for you. So sales associate initial application, in parentheses it says RE1. So apply using online services, apply using a printable application. I'm gonna do this online. It said if you have problems, contact this number. So I want to write that phone number down because I feel like when I got into that next screen, it no longer offered that phone number. So okay guys, now I'm just putting in my personal information to create a profile. This is pretty self-explanatory so far. User registration, temporary password issued. A temporary password has been issued and sent to you via email with the instructions on how to proceed. I'm gonna check for that email and get my temporary. Don't want you guys to see my temporary password. Oh gosh, I wouldn't even remember this ever. Okay, new users create, nope. Returning users log in. So I am now a returning user. Okay, I see. Prior to sitting for the exam, you must show proof of course completion of Florida approved 63-hour pre-license education for sales associates. So obviously you're not going to be able to take the exam until you take and pass a real estate class. All right, guys, what I am getting from this is honestly, it really is. It's putting in your personal information and creating a profile. So now I'm at the part where I was like, you guys should know this. So here, apply for real estate. So right under finger, and this is written in red, fingerprints must be completed prior to applying. I want to say again, get those fingerprints taken as soon as possible because here it is. I can't apply without, so I did have my fingerprints taken, and because of that, I can now apply for my license. But at this point in the game, it really means that that I am going to have the clearance. Is that the right word? I'm going to be able to sign up for my realtor exam when the time comes. I'll have it cleared and I'll have all this done and I'll be able to sign up for my test. The total amount due today is $83.75. We are going to pay now. For success, online application bleh. So there was a failure in my payment. Now I have to call and see what went wrong. Or I also knew that my payment didn't go through. Obviously it said that my payment failed, but I came over to my bank and my last charge was $11.08 at Starbucks this morning. I know that my real estate thing didn't go through. What a pain. There was a weird sound. It sounded like somebody picked up the phone, but they tricked me. Yeah, we're at 12 minutes and nobody's picked up yet. Anyway, they faked me out lovely though. 17:45. All right, so, and now the sun is out like crazy and my camera did die, but I was on hold for 25 minutes and 37 seconds. The lady was so nice that you end up walking away being like, oh, that wasn't so bad. So that is it, I am done. It went through, I got my verification email, and again, she was very helpful in explaining. They don't even know that you're taking your real estate class. To them, it doesn't. They are there for the licensing part. That is their concern. Your fingerprints, the licensing. She's like, we don't even know if you're taking a class, when you're taking a class. Just let us know. And then when those two things come together, you finish your class, you're done with this, then you can contact Pearson VUE and sign up for your licensing exam. So guys, that was the lesson for today. So we will carry on. See you soon. Ready to go.